just checked into my room and I got my permit, which is a tent tag and a wristband. And we are ready to go. I'm just gonna be here for like half the night, wake up at like 1:30 in the morning so that I can make the hour drive to the trailhead and then start by at least 3 a.m., 3:15, no later than 3:30. So we'll see how it goes. And here's my room, just a little double bedroom room. Pretty nice, nothing too crazy, but all I need is just to sleep for a few hours before I have to get up and start it. So I'm really excited. So I'm taking a little break, but I am on the HAVASUPAI trail. So I started this morning. I woke up at like 1 in the morning so I could be to the trailhead by 3. Now when I got there, it was like really dark. And I was like, I don't know if I really want to start that early. So I waited, kind of like took a little nap, and then I had a 4:30 start time. So that's when I started, and it was honestly a really good time. I had my headlamp on for most of the switchbacks on the way down, took my time, and then by the time I got down, it was like barely starting to like lighten up, and now the sun has reached the top of the canyon, but it's like really nice in the canyon right now. So now I know what time to get there. But like honestly, it is so, like, it's amazing. Like, just look at this. Like, there were people when I started, but I think I've kind of outpaced them a little bit, and I pretty much have the whole canyon to myself. I'm just stopping here, taking a little break, having a snack, and then I'm going to be back on the trail. I think I'm about halfway, which honestly isn't too bad. I've been making really good time considering that I haven't really been hiking that much, but I'm really excited to finally get there and get the rest of this trek done so that I can finally just like set up camp and take a nap, relax, hit the waterfalls. I'm so excited. Just like amazing. Like, I can't even describe how amazing it is right now. I just feel like I'm like an explorer in the canyon, traversing dangerous, I don't know what I'm saying, but you get what I mean. Almost there. Oh my god. I'm so ready to be almost there. Almost there.
just made it to the first fall. Oh my gosh, I mean, just look at this. This is incredible. I just have a short ways to go. Almost there. So I finally made it to the campground. I came in and I went all the way to restroom 3, closer to Mooney Falls, and I picked a spot, and then as I was, I set everything up, and as I was laying down, the sun just like came over the canyon and just beating down on me. So I was like, yeah, this isn't gonna work. So I decided to pack everything up, move to a new camp spot over by restroom 1, closer to the start of the campgrounds, and check this out though. My tent's right there. There's a little creek that runs this way, and then the big creek on the other side. But it goes all the way up, and there's your high ground right there. Honestly, this is a pretty neat little spot. There's some hammock places. It's big enough where I'm not super close to anybody else, and people left some string behind so I can just hang stuff without having to do it myself. But I'm really happy with this camp spot, and I'm excited to just kind of chill out and then kind of head up to the falls later. So, yeah, I saw Mooney Falls and the trail down, and I was like, nah. I think if I was with somebody else, or like a group or something, and then I think I'd be able to go. But solo? Yeah, no. And that's okay, like I'm okay with it. Call me whatever you want. It's terrifying. Like, you see videos and pictures and you're like, I could probably manage it, and then you get there and you're like, there's no way. There's no way. But it was pretty to see from above, the safe spot. See, this would be the ideal campsite, but it was taken when I got here. Just look at this. Good morning. I'm currently waiting for my breakfast. I made some coffee. My table's kind of a little crazy right now, but we're not gonna be super organized out here. So I went to bed really early last night, and that's why I didn't record anything. I should have, because there was a really cute dog that came up to my table, and I'll put my phone recording, but she was really cute. Other than that, I went to the village and checked it out, got some like orange juice. And I also asked about the helicopter, because what I'm gonna plan on do tomorrow, which I think is the last day of the front part of the week that they do it, just like some birds that are like attacking each other. See, they have like a little cave. Anyway, what I'm gonna do tomorrow is get up really early, be at the checkpoint in front of the tourism office by like 4:30, so that I can wait in line for the helicopter. And so it kind of cuts my trip short, but I didn't plan on hiking Mooney Falls or Beaver Falls. I just really don't think that my anxiety with heights can deal with it. And my legs, honestly, like, they're shot. Like, I was definitely not prepared for the hike in, and so I definitely won't be able to hike down Mooney Falls. But, you know, that leaves it for another time when I'm a little bit more prepared, and maybe I'll have somebody else with me who can cheer me on. But I'm super happy I get to see more of Havasu Falls. I'm gonna actually go there after breakfast right now, and then later this evening I'm gonna go down to Mooney Falls and just check out from the top. So I'm really happy with how this trip is going out. I really hope that I can get the helicopter tomorrow. It's a first come first serve. So yeah, we'll see how that works. If I can't get it out, then I guess I have to hike out, but I'm like, fingers crossed, let's do this. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for today. This is the cute little stream that runs by my camp. A lot of times the dogs just come right up to me and get a drink. But campsite's pretty empty right now. Might get busier later. So right now, I'm going to be hiking to the base of Havasu Falls, and you can hear it. I don't know, I just get really excited every time that I see it. And you can kind of see it right now. There's the top of it.